Hi everyone, this is Gail and welcome to my Friday Frolics. What a week. I have gotten a lot done, and as normally happens with me, for some reason when I start accomplishing something, something else happens to kind of mess it up. But anyway, let's go back to Mother's Day. I had a wonderful Mother's Day. I got a call from my son Keith, who lives about 3 hours away, and he and his son were fixing breakfast for his wife, so that was really sweet. And actually he was teaching his 12-year-old son, my grandson, how to fix banana pancakes and bacon. So I told him he was going to make a wonderful husband one day, because he's going to grow up knowing that it's okay for men to cook. So anyway, started the day with that. Then I went to church, and of course I always have a wonderful time at church. And then my daughter and son that live here took me to a wonderful seafood restaurant. My son's girlfriend joined us, and we had a lovely lunch. And then I came home and I took a nap. What better Mother's Day can that be? And then, let's see, the weather turned really warm this week. It's been up in the 90s. And that normally is not an issue, except now, as of last night or this morning, my air conditioner is not working. It comes on, but it's not cooling. So I don't know, there's another issue. I don't know what it could be. I do have my daughter has a good friend that's in the HVAC business. Of course, he's working right now, but he's going to try to get over sometime this weekend and see if he can fix it for me without me having a huge air conditioning bill. But we'll see. And let's see, what else happened? Oh, the Fun Stampers Journey website. That was something. Our old site went down on Sunday evening. So we knew that Monday we were not going to have a website, and it was supposed to come online sometime Tuesday. Well, we kept getting messages all day Tuesday that it was going to be Wednesday before the website was launched, because they were still trying to fine-tune some things, test some of the new enhancements they had added, that kind of thing. So it ended up not really being live until late Wednesday afternoon, my time. The main problem is they are in Phoenix, who does not participate in daylight saving. So Phoenix is now on Pacific time, which is 3 hours earlier than my time. I'm on Eastern time. So what was noon for them was 3 o'clock in the afternoon for me. So that's kind of the way it happened. They got it all going at a good time on their clock, but on my clock it was late. And of course you always have this, issues when you change systems. I've been involved in several of them, and when I worked, I was an office manager, and we had several system changes that I was involved in, and it's not an easy thing. And I don't care how much you test. You can test and test and test, but when you sign on live, it's different things happen. So that's what we're going through now, are our growing pains, and trying to find the issues and try to get those fixed. But it's been great. And we have started our Breaking Up is Hard to Do sale, which are the items that are in our big catalog that are being retired. They're not going to be in the new catalog that comes out in July, because we have to make room for some wonderful new things. And so there is a list, and I've put this list on other posts, but I will try to remember to put one at the bottom of this post also on how to get to that list. And actually the best way to do it now that the website is up, is to just go to my website, www.funstampersjourney.com/Gail Thompson. And that will take you to my webpage, and if you click shop, there is a tab for the Breaking Up sale, and there's also one for the clearance rack. Now the Breaking Up sale is the one I just told you about, and everything on that list or on that part of the website now, is 30% off, which is really a good deal. But we also have a clearance rack sale, and the clearance rack are previously retired things that we still have inventory in, and some of them we may only have a couple. So those are now at 50% off. So you can get some real bargains on that. And of course, me as a coach, I only picked up one thing, I believe, no, two things off of the clearance rack, and I got the 50% off plus my 20% discount. So I got a real bargain. But the clearance rack is only open until the end of May. The breaking up sale is going to be open until the end of June because the new catalog launches July 1st. And it's as supplies last, both of them, because the supplies on some of these items are very limited. So when they run out, they're not reordering because they're retired. So it's an as supplies last kind of thing. So if you look at the website and you find something you want, you better order it now or it might be gone. That's all I can say. So anyway, so that's been exciting. I did a video. I still have this here. I did a video showing how to draw with polymer clay and then color it afterwards. And that's a fun technique. And you can do so many things with that. And I've got this, and I didn't know what to make because I didn't want to make another journal cover, and that's the way I started out, was thinking I would do a journal cover. But I ended up just cutting this off and just doing a section so I could demonstrate the technique. And then I got to thinking this would make a really nice top for a box. You know, can you imagine those cigar boxes? You know, like the one I did last year for my daughter-in-law, but a cigar box that's, you know, that you've drawn a picture on with clay. Now, what I used here was a texture sheet. But there's other things that you can do. You can find a picture that you like, especially a coloring book, because you want to make them as simple as you can. Because, like, I had a hard time with some of the details on this in the rose, but, you know, I was able to get it to look decent. But you want as few little details as you can, and then you can take that, excuse me, my eye is itching. Probably because my air conditioner isn't working and my air's not getting filtered. But what was I saying? Oh, take a picture. You can look at stained glass patterns, things like that, embroidery patterns, anything that has simple designs on it, and print it off on your printer. Lay it on your clay and go over it with like a ball tool, you know, something like this. Or if you don't have a ball tool, you could use anything that doesn't have a sharp point, but yet firm enough to go into the clay. I'm looking to see what else I might have that would fit into that category, and I don't see anything right offhand, but I'm sure I've got a zillion things. Sorry, I just decided, figured I better start putting some things away. You could use a knitting needle. Just anything that you can trace the pattern with onto your clay. Excuse me. Like I say, my air's not getting filtered. But trace it onto your clay to where it just leaves a little bit of a groove, and then fill it in with these little ropes. And this is what I've got left over from my rose. I've got green, you know, so I will find something to do with that, because those are nice pattern, nice colors. But anyway, so I did get that done. I got my patron video done and posted, although I think I did that last week. And it's just been, you know, a fairly good week. I'm almost finished with my swap that I'm doing for convention, because I'm going to convention in 2 weeks. I am so, well, actually it's about 2.5 weeks. I'm leaving on June the 7th, and I am so excited. It's going to be so much fun. And I'll have lots to share with you when I get back from that. I'll probably have to do a different a separate video just to show you all the goodies that I'm planning on getting when I'm there and give you some sneak peeks of what's going to be in the new catalog. Let's see, what else is happening? Lola is still here. We haven't found the right home for her yet. So Lola is still here, but we're getting along fine. It's just sometimes a little difficult having an extra dog in the house. And I don't think there's anything else I need to talk to you about. But I hope you all have had a fantastic week. Thankfully, tomorrow it's going to cool off here, so today is the only day I need to get through with the warm temperatures. Tomorrow is only supposed to be in the 70s, and I can open the windows. But even though the AC is not working inside, right now the temperature outside is warmer than what's inside. It's supposed to get up to around 90 today. But I have fans, so, it's not like I don't have anything to help at all. I do have fans, so we're in good shape. So don't worry about me. This too shall pass, and it will get fixed. It's just one of those things. But anyway, I just want to look around. No, I don't see anything. I haven't even started on my D-stashes, and at this point, it's probably going to be after convention before I get those done. It's possible I'll get some done before, but first of all, and I've explained this before, they are very time-consuming. Not only taking the pictures and doing the videos and editing the videos and getting that uploaded, that takes a long time right there, but then the time involved in trying to pack and ship and collect money and send emails and figure out who was the first one to claim an item, it's really difficult. So I just had an idea on how I might do something in YouTube with a D-stash. Don't know if it'll work or not, but I might just try that. But anyway, everybody, I hope you have a great weekend. It's going to be a nice weekend here. Hopefully it's going to be nice where you live. I will be back sometime next week. I doubt that I will get any videos done this weekend. My birthday is next Tuesday, and so my kids, even though we just had dinner last Sunday, they want to fix dinner for me here at my house, which means I need to clean. My son cooks very well, and he loves to cook on the grill, and he cooks different things, so we're going to have some of that going. And so I'll be busy. Saturdays I have breakfast or lunch with my sister, and then Sunday after church I'll go to lunch with my daughter, and then we'll have dinner here that evening. So my weekend is going to be pretty full. But I don't think there's anything else that I need to tell you. I know I've said that before. But I'm going to go back and finish vacuuming. I wanted to get this done before I got too warm. Anyway, I'll be back soon with a polymer clay video, maybe a Fun Stamper's Journey video, and if not, at least I will do Friday Frolics next Friday. So I hope everyone has a great day, a great weekend. God bless you, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.